Live from the bush. No, we're not. We're not in Australia.
Not in Australia. Oh, imagine if we were.
Yeah, live from the bush.
Who's bush you in?
We're in Kedge's bushy bush.
Hey.
Kedge, sorry, I think everyone pretty knows this, but Kedge lives in Bushy. I'm just going to declare. I live in northeast London, Essex, which is like Buckerstill, Woodford, Chigwell, and Sach is south, Croydon. So,
Bruv, I'm not from Croydon.
oh,
Why does
you
someone
know what? Sorry, Bexley Heath.
I'm not from Bexley Heath either.
What's the area? What's the official area?
Gatwick, isn't it?
No, what is the area? What's the official area?
No, forget about it.
Elephant and Castle.
What? Hold on, what I said?
Nah, piss off.
Sydenham? Where is Sydenham?
Beckenham.
Beckenham.
Yeah.
Oh, I said Bexley
Man
Heath.
said Croydon, you know. Croydon.
Sorry. You know why?
The shittest place in Croydon.
It's just one big area that I avoid.
It's like
me saying Kedge lives in Wembley.
Yeah,
on Ealing Road.
Hounslow.
Yeah, he does.
Slough.
He doesn't.
So when he goes to get his food, he does.
Yeah.
You,
Tommy's in Green Street.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it like that?
Yeah, is it? Yeah.
Ah, okay. No, all right. Fair enough. I didn't know I was that far off. But you know why? It's because people who love the podcast, like, okay, those guys that came last week to the live podcast.
Yeah.
There was 3 guys there. Sorry, I didn't catch your names, but they're very handsome guys. I think I want to make that clear for the record. They were, they're like, you know, they were slim, trim, they had good hair, and I'm going to say, because I think I can, they look very typically Gujarati to me. They're at the live podcast, which is just brilliant. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But
I didn't make that association. But one of them is a massive fan of Kedge's film recommendation.
Did he say that?
He said that. And then he goes, but I think I'm probably the only one who likes what you watch.
His mates thought you were a prick.
No, Peter from Kanchan's restaurant.
Oh, is he a fan? Yeah.
He loves your recommend. He loves your left field comments. So I think,
but he's a left field guy as well.
Yeah. I think those are the kind of people that like to be different for the sake of being
No,
different.
Yeah, agree.
You know?
We are.
Yeah.
But we are.
No. I don't think I don't think anyone genuinely.
Our brains are wired differently.
No, yeah, I'll give you that. That might be the case. But anyway, those guys were from Croydon.
They were from Croydon.
And then they said to me, we're from Sach's turf. So I think I've had that in my head from last week.
Right.
In fact, let's just address the live podcast from last week. I want it to be officially known.
Yeah.
I think that was probably my favourite podcast that we've ever done.
It was a good one, wasn't it? It was from the beginning. The energy was good. When we walked in, everyone was there was a lot of laughing, interaction. The German couple, I mean, they were brilliant.
Who booked them?
They were brilliant. And you know what? they were laughing so much.
Because by the way, Germans are brilliant. And it's a London podcast festival. So it is one of the greatest cities on the planet, London. It's the best of the best of all of their podcasts. And they do, the people who put all that together, by the way, thank you very much, London Podcast Festival people and King's Place people, because they always invite us back. And look, we all know there are thousands of podcasts to choose from. But we've been invited back 5 years in a row.
Yeah.
And it's because of you lot as well, the ones who came out. If you were there, hopefully you feel the same. Now that you've listened back to last week's live one, you're probably going, it was good. There was a lot, like I said, a lot of laughter.
Yeah, and FOMO for the people who couldn't make it or not sure about what it's about. I think next year when we're there, just do it. It is something. It is very different.
It is. Yeah, and it's weird. I always feel weird about this because, if you were selling like a car, you'd go, oh, the car's amazing. Yeah. Come and check out this car, right? It's got great seats, great wheel, designed really well. Because it's me and us, I feel a bit silly kind of going, oh my God, come and see us. We're going to have fun. But we had a lot of fun. And I kind of want to say that to anybody else now. If you are going to come to another live podcast, we might do one before next year anyway. But come and see us. You'll have a good time. Yeah. It's a good ride. We're a good car.
It's a good ride. And also, no one knows where it's going to go.
The conversation.
Like we have.
Car.
It's an Elon Musk car. We're driverless.
The sat nav changes every 10 seconds.
It depends who's driving. We have an idea of where it's going to go, but I can tell you now, there was a lot of it that we didn't even think about, plan, and it just ended up there.
Yeah.
So we don't know. We don't.
No.
Yeah.
We don't.
Exactly.
I mean, you guys turned up late.
Yeah.
Not really.
Debatable. It wasn't late.
It was late.
It was after you.
No, it was late. It was late. Look at it this way. Check-in time was 8:15.
Yeah.
You turned up at 9. After 9.
Look at it this way. Podcast started at 9:30. We were there.
No, but it don't work like that.
It does work like that.
It don't work like that.
Just because, if you go to a hotel.
It was after 9.
If you go to a hotel, they go.
It was.
If you go to a hotel and they say your room's available from 3, but you arrived there at 1:30 to put your bags down in reception and go for a walk around the grounds. I don't know, right? You're not. Are you early? Are you late? Are you on time? Because the room's available from 3. That's when it's showtime. Or if you get to a concert, you want to have drinks.
No, but I got in At checkout time. I was there at the right time.
I think me and Tommy just like walking through all the people who are waiting to see us as well.
Yeah.
How was your dinner anyway?
Oh, we had a lovely, so I tell you, lovely dinner. Spaghetti House was great.
House it was banging. It was good. It was very good indeed.
But what was okay, so thank you podcast people, but what was I want to move on to my now you mentioned dinner.
Yeah.
Can I talk about dinners quickly?
Go on.
Because we love talking about food. It was my mum's birthday.
Oh,
so we all went out for dinner, yeah.
Right. September baby.
Yeah, she is. She's don't call her that. Yo, September baby.
Yo.
What you saying?
My mum's a September baby.
That's what she saved.
Hello, baby.
Yeah.
That's what they're both saved as in my phone.
Yeah.
September baby 1 and 2.
Do you remember 21st night of September? Just a thought of Sach flirting with our mum. Sach, stop flirting with our mums. Our dads can hear you.
Not both of them at the same time.
Yeah,
Anyway.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, my mum's like, I heard he's on the phone to Kedges, mum. Why he not DM me back?
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, it's weird. Stop. So my mum's birthday, and it was actually fell on the Monday, but we went. I said let's all go out on Sunday.
Sunday, right?
By the way,
As in Monday this week or the week before?
Sunday the 15th.
Right.
My mum's birthday. I can't work out where I am.
10 days after my mum's.
Oh, is it? Oh, is she? Right. How old's your mum?
My mum is now 71.
Yeah. So I think she's about the same.
Yeah.
But she might be a 72.
Okay.
How do you not know?
Well, I know roughly.
What year was she born?
Yeah, good point.
Hey, no.
Hold on.
Hang on, let me message her.
Yeah.
So, hold on.
Sach, get that info, Sach.
Am I right in saying 1954? So what would that make her?
Yeah, so then younger. So
She's younger than 70.
She turned 70 already.
Yeah, she's already turned 70. So this was her 71st birthday.
Maybe second.
How are we having this conversation?
Oh man, this is terrible. I'm such a bad son. But I know my dad's age. He's 78.
Right.
And she's about 7 years younger than him.
Right.
About that.
About.
So
yeah.
I'm not being vague.
Who knows? I mean, it was all up in the air with passports.
And those dates were probably fake anyway.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just plucked out. Probably his mates.
Made up.
So we I went past a restaurant because my mum generally likes a Thai green curry when she's not.
Really?
That's
I
her
wouldn't
thing.
have put that down.
I would have never had her as a Thai green curry.
Oh,
lady.
really?
No.
Why?
No.
Because it's a bit desi. It's
Yeah, it's desi but different.
It's got desi but different.
Yeah.
And
Desi
it's got
but
a
different.
tari. It's got a sauce to it.
Yeah.
Shark. It's got the shark.
Shark, it's got the rice.
Yeah, and it's chicken. And it's
Are you a
soft
green or a red when you go
She's
Thai?
green. I don't like Thai green curries
I'm
or red
with you.
curries. I don't like that lemongrassy
Really?
flavour. I actually
I think-
flipping hate it. It's this.
I think I had a
borderline
really bad
disgusting.
one. That's why, and it's put me off. So
Paige,
I'm up to be convinced.
I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I think I just need to have a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah, and it's good for tofu because there's so much
Yeah,
flavour.
yeah, I
and
think
chicken
I'd give
in
it a go because I think when I had it, I vomited after it. So that's what it put me off.
Okay, then remind me of this conversation because I went to a Thai place in Aldgate, East London.
Yeah.
Flipping unbelievable.
Oh, okay.
It was so delicious.
So what do you get out of Thai then?
So I get like the lamb rendang dang, something like that. You're like
The ringtone?
or the Massa Man,
Yeah.
Massa My Warriors,
Masai Warriors.
something like that. Yeah.
Massa Man. Yeah, Massa Man's good.
Danger Mouse.
Yeah.
I think it
Steve
is.
McMassaman.
Yeah, Steve McMassaman, the Thai Liverpudlian footballer.
Massaman.
And so anyway, I went past the restaurant and I thought, and literally for the last 15 years, my wife, Binny, and my mum both like Thai food.
Right.
I went past
like Thai food.
I went past a restaurant
Yeah.
in East. There's two of them. There's one in Leytonstone, right
Yeah.
near where I live, and there's one a little bit further away. I think it's like in East London still, but it's called Mum Likes Thai Food.
Oh,
That's the name of the
wow.
restaurant.
Mum
Likes Thai Food.
Yeah.
And I looked it up and it was like, oh, the food looks good there, nicely
Yeah.
presented and all that. So I said, wicked, we're all going to go Mum Likes Thai Food.
Yeah.
And I said to my sisters, oh, are you free on a Sunday? Mum's birthday on a Monday, but we'll all get together, we'll go.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
said, I found a place, Mum Likes Thai Food. I'm going to book it up for because we've got to book it, 14 of us with all
Yeah,
the kids and
of
everyone
course,
else,
yeah.
right? And I went, yeah, right. And then my sister goes the day before, trying to eat healthy. I'm gonna end up eating fried stuff and all the out. So she goes, how about a roast dinner? Right? She goes, I'll do all the
Why
veg. You do all
What,
the
at home?
Yeah, at home, right? So then, and I was like,
Tommy Sandu's sister, have a word.
what? No, but she was going to do the cauliflower cheese, the roast
No, but-
potatoes, the vegetables, and all that. All I had to do was the meats.
Yeah, but it's not the same as going now, is it?
Well-
I'd have opted for the Thai.
You both have the wisdom that we didn't have because I then spent about 3 hours in the kitchen.
course
Yeah,
you did.
of course you
did.
do.
My sister actually said to me at the end of it, she
Could've
went,
gone out for the Thai.
I'm really sorry. She goes, Pam said it. She goes,
Pam,
yeah.
you've had a mare, mate.
No,
They
but then
shocker, mate.
she also spent all day doing like veg and prep and cauliflower
Yeah,
cheese,
but-
and that's why she was like, actually, in hindsight, we should have just gone out.
Yeah.
And she goes, it would have been easy to go. I said, yeah, maybe. But, it was a different kind of vibe.
Okay.
But so we didn't quite get the
Well, Sach, you're going to have to take his mum out now for a tie.
If you don't mind.
Can you please sort that out?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? Now we've been talking about Thai food, I really want a papaya salad.
Oh, that's good.
Banging.
They do that well with all the they do the mango salads as well.
Yeah. So you did that this Sunday. So it's funny because we celebrate my mum's birthday this Sunday as well because she wasn't well over her birthday, so we had to delay the celebrations. But we went to somewhere a little bit different.
When's your mum's birthday?
On the 5th.
Oh, 2 days before mine.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Did you go to a Mexican?
No,
because it was delayed.
No, she came up with why don't we go? Because she hadn't been there for a while.
Mexican joke was that?
Another Mexican. Oh, by the way, can I address that?
What?
The Mexican joke. The Mexican joke on the podcast.
What was it?
The live podcast.
The whole room just didn't say anything.
Because.
They went,
it didn't make any sense.
Yeah, it was rubbish.
Yeah, what was the punchline again?
No, just remind us of the joke. Because
he can't even remember. It was that great.
I forgot.
I was like,
rubbish. Don't worry about it.
Okay, well,
wheelchair.
I just want to say, huh?
Wheelchair,
yeah. So basically, the joke was, because what it is, I tried to work it in, yeah. And so what I said on the podcast was, we had a bruschetta. Tommy only ordered one. I said it was fine because wheelchair, yeah, because I said the wheelchair was the Mexican word of the day, right? But it doesn't make sense, and I do love it, the fact that everyone laughed because
no one laughed. No one laughed.
Listen back.
Right.
I could have said it was Indian because it was wheelchair, but anyway, the fact is, what I didn't realize is while I was trying to adapt it in my head real time, and this is what sometimes happens when you're doing live stuff, is that the actual joke was me and Tommy, we had a taco, we had one taco. Didn't matter because wheelchair, and that's why if I'm saying taco and Mexican food, then the wheelchair joke worked, but it didn't work because it was bruschetta.
What's the Mexican word? I don't. What have I missed?
Wheelchair, because you got to say it together, like wheelchair, we'll share, but because they pronounce it differently.
What? No,
I still don't get it.
Honestly,
he's explained it, and I still don't get it.
I don't know if I'm being thick here.
No, he's being thick,
and I'm waiting for the.
He's being.
You know what? It was making me laugh so much I couldn't even sleep that night. Going, oh my god, that made no sense whatsoever. No sense. But anyway, so my mum decided that she wanted to go somewhere else and not the usual places. And she likes going to Waffle House in Bushy, not in St Albans. But in there, she went, you know what? Let's keep it a little bit close.
Is that like a desserty place?
No. Well, it can be, but it's also savoury waffles as well.
Okay,
So it's banging. It's really
Have you
nice.
ever had a chicken? Actually, in South London, nowhere near Croydon. It's actually in Brixton. There's a waffle place, but they do like chicken burgers in a waffle.
In a waffle, yeah.
I don't think it works. You just want a bun.
No.
I don't like sweet and chicken.
No, it's not sweet. It's a savoury.
It's a savoury waffle.
No, do you know like when they put like maple syrup and stuff like
I am fully with you, bro. Fully with you. I don't either. No, you're right. It doesn't need it.
So because obviously Sunday was also the day of the big cricket match, India versus Pakistan in the Asia Cup. So that was kicking off at 3:00. So there was, we didn't have time to go for a big long lunch or anything like that. So we had to be moved to a brunch, and then we ended up going to the Kenton Lane Cafe. Oh. And the Kenton Lane Cafe is brilliant because it doesn't sound that amazing, but it's run by Desis.
I'm picturing it, and I'm picturing a place near a train station.
No, it's not. Okay, it's in a little parade. It's in a little parade, just sort of near Kenton. But the Kenton Lane Cafe used to be an English place run by Desi now, and it does the best masala omelets.
Does it really?
Peri chips.
Very good.
It does masala chai. It does all the usual fry up stuff, but Desi style.
Like ethnic food.
Ethnic,
like
but it's all remix. Like eggs and stuff like that. But you get masala beans, masala chai, all of that. So you
said peri. I thought that maybe they do like everything with a bit of spice and a bit.
No. It's all desified. It's all desified. Okay. They even do a Bombay sandwich as well. So and you know what? I just thought this is a good idea. It's a great idea. A lot of people probably would have been there, but it was just a different.
What's it called?
one. Kenton Lane Cafe.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Yeah.
Oh, is it known? Is it?
It's getting known. It's become known.
I've seen it and I want to go to it.
Oh, yeah. I think it's a good one for a Sunday. Do you know what I mean? Like,
too far.
Yeah, it might be a bit far for you.
All of our...
go on.
No, go on. Sorry, go on. Finish your point.
Well, no, I was just going to say that you get you guys would love it because they do the full Desi breakfast.
Beautiful.
Which is like, everything that you want, your bangers and your...
Dishum-esque?
Yes, but...
Authentic.
Bit like a Mussie's made it.
It's not... Yeah, it's original. You can see that it's proper. Like the chilies are fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's hot. It's proper.
That's good.
Did the family enjoy it?
It was banging.
And I want to say, sorry, what I was going to say was for all of our international listeners, I know for a fact, if you are an expat, if you were born and raised over here, now you're living in, I don't know, Dubai, we get this as America, whatever, married off and all that out there, you're going to miss a calf.
Yeah.
You are going to, because Great Britain is great for
and you don't
many
get calves
things,
abroad.
But
like that.
a proper calf. You might go to a British calf, British
not the
themed
same.
calf. It ain't the same.
No.
I went to a British pub, Irish pub in LA. Santa Monica. Don't forget, it's sunny. Girls are coming in hot pants, shorts, and it was really It was
Sauces,
bangers
yeah.
and sausages and shorts. Anyway, it was great. They all look great, but it's not a pub like how we have it here. You know, I go to like my mate Seamus's pub, O'Grady's in East London, and everybody in there is Irish, and they're like, and they do their sausage and mash, and it's amazing. And it's the bacon sandwiches is greasy and it's going to kill you, but it's fantastic.
Next time you're in an Irish pub, ask them to say Irish wristwatch in an accent.
Here we go.
No, you haven't got to get them to say it in the accent. You see, messed the joke up again. Just say Irish wristwatch.
This is why he couldn't be a comedian. He said that, but he said the joke.
No, just say it in an Irish accent.
Because it's hard to say in any accent. That's the whole
Irish
point.
wristwatch.
Yeah, you don't. Because when you go to say it, you're
Everyone who's listening to it has now tried it.
Irish. It comes out. But anyway, all I was trying to get to was calves. Can we just appreciate? You know, when they say,
love a good calf.
Talking of which, we were outside the BBC, Sach, and we thought of you because we thought we've got to go back to the calf quiz.
Yeah, that was good calf.
We were the walk to. Why were we going?
Why were you there?
Because my car, I'd parked my car behind John Lewis.
That was it, right? Yeah. So he parked. Yeah. So we went to the restaurant down in Carnaby Street,
That's
of way.
a trek from there.
No, Argyle Street. It's not that far.
Yeah, no, it's not.
10 minutes.
No, it's just over Night Town, really.
Cavendish Square.
Yeah, over the side. Yeah.
So we're right, and so we went,
Calf
had a
quiz.
meal, and then you know what? I don't actually look at the BBC building that often. Not in the flesh now.
Yeah.
We have no need
No.
to go there unless you're going shopping or whatever, or passing a hotel that you might be meeting up at. Because I was there with you, it was nostalgia overload. I would actually say, and I hopefully
you
someone
cry?
relates with no,
He was about to.
but I actually think I suffer from nostalgia. Like I don't get nostalgia. I get this kind of sicky feeling like I'm time traveling.
Oh.
When I really, when you look at a building, when I hear a song, what time it really takes me back. Honestly, okay, well, you're going to think I'm weird. It's the closest I think I can get to time travel because I am there. I can smell, feel those times, that era. Don't you ever get? You're looking very. Look, Kedge is making a face.
No, what do you mean like time travel? Though?
Like I've gone back to that time when we were there. I can feel.
Okay.
The feelings of that time.
But it don't matter. No one's in there anymore.
No, it's not about that.
Ain't even
No,
in there.
no.
They've been sent back to where they came from.
Everyone's
they were
moved out.
packed in the boats.
Basically, it was a big. It was
Back
a big,
to Birmingham.
It was a big surge.
Yeah.
That's not my cousin.
No.
Big surge. It was a big
Not from
surge.
RDB.
Of feelings is what I got.
Yeah.
Anyway, so lots of dinners, lots of meals as well. You been out for dinners?
Do you know what? Actually, I did. And it was because, obviously, my birthday went last weekend.
Yeah.
Last weekend.
It was last Sunday.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
And obviously, I was in Malta. So I came back from Malta. My mum was just on my case. She was like, let's go out for dinner. And I was just like, why? Like, it's just...
What do you mean, why, Sad? It's
Why,
your
innit?
birthday, bro.
I know, but you know, like I've just had too much on, and like, do you know when everything's just a bit too much? I'm like, I'm happy staying at home for one night because I've not been at home. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
We still went out to eat, which is fine. It's fine. Like my parents wanted to go, so I was like, yeah, cool, we go.
Where did you
We
go?
tried a South African restaurant.
Oh.
What made you?
That's a different one, isn't it?
A lot of recommendations, and this was in Croydon actually.
And
everyone
what is
was
the
just
South
like,
African food?
Hold
It's
on.
like a lot of-
No. It's rewind. You can't just go. Oh, going out for a meal with mum and dad. South African kaya? Like no, that's not a conversation that comes about naturally. Someone's got to have had this South African restaurant on their radar.
A few of my friends had been
Right,
to
there
it.
you go. There's some foreplay to do with this South African restaurant.
And they were just like, you have to go.
So you came up with the suggestion?
I was like, go on then, let's go.
Yeah.
A lot of grilled, it was like Nando's, but better. Like grilled chicken.
Okay.
Grilled prawns.
Spicy?
Like lamb
Not
chops.
spicy?
Bro,
Is it spicy?
Tommy, you'd like it.
bro, sold. Oh my God, look at the sauce on that chicken.
Well, it is a bit Nando-esque. It's a little bit Nando-esque, isn't it?
Shiny
it's so
orange
good.
sauce
It's so
on the
good.
that.
Yeah.
That looks
Look at
period.
the prawns, mate.
That
Lovely.
does look beautiful.
Okay.
The
My mouth
food
is filled with
was
water.
incredible.
How
What's
would
it
you...
called? What's it called? Plug it.
Oh, shit, I can't remember. A churro.
Huh?
Churro.
TR?
Churro. T-R-U.
Churro.
Churro, yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that a house in Italy?
It was. I've read the menu and it was really weird because it was South African, but it had like a little. It was basically the Indians that went to South Africa and cooked food, and it was that cuisine.
Oh, okay.
So it had a little bit of
there was
Indian-
a Bessie vibe in it.
Yeah, but it was more African than Indian.
Okay.
But the food, incredible.
Because if you'd said we're going to a Kenyan meat place,
Yeah,
you'd go,
you know what you're
bingo.
gonna get.
I know what I'm going to get.
But South
Even
African,
Ugandan, right?
Yeah,
You go, right.
yeah,
you go,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
it's
East African, yeah, it's
but
different.
if you're calling it a South African,
It's South African, yeah. South
right,
African.
well,
And the clientele in it, white, Asian.
Oh, it's a mixed bag of everyone.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
not all brown people. No.
Okay, interesting.
You
Food
ever-
was incredible. Though.
you ever been South Africa?
No, my parents have though. They
you
loved
ever
it.
been?
No, I'd love to go.
So I did it for the travel show when I was very young. Abseil down Table Mountain.
I was going to say Table Mountain.
Table Mountain.
And that cricket ground there, that's the dream, to go and watch cricket there.
Is it?
By Table Mountain, because Table Mountain's in the background of one of the cricket
Yeah, I've
grounds.
seen that when on
Yeah.
the TV. Okay, yeah, probably less of a dream for me because abseiling was great, but the food out there is great. And if you do get, when I went, it was 11 rand to the pound. So we would have a big
Just 11?
11, right?
Right.
You'd have a slap up meal.
Yeah.
And all that, and it was like the burger and everything. It came to about 3-4 quid. At the moment, I think it's something like 30 rand to the pound.
Oh, so yeah, it's value for money
it's
now, isn't
expensive
it?
to get there, but
Yeah.
you
Rands have gone up.
You
Yeah.
are balling. No, the rands have gone down. Is
No,
that
but
right?
yeah, 30 rands now.
You get
30 rands.
yeah,
Gone
I
up.
mean you get more pound. You get more for your money.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yeah. So is that going up
Yeah,
or going
more
up?
rands. More rands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying round, like the rounds are on you. It's my round
No.
because the rounds have gone up.
Runs, yeah. Right.
You're so ganda.
No.
You're
We're just trying to
make-
clear up exactly how to say it.
I was just saying.
Now it's gone.
But yeah,
from-
that was in
Yeah,
the
it's good
week.
food.
That was in the week last week.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, obviously we had the podcast on the Friday night that
Yeah.
same weekend,
Yeah.
and then the Saturday night I went back into London, and I was a bit worried about going into
Yeah,
London
because we were anticipating this on podcast.
Saturday just gone.
Saturday just gone. Everyone was just like, be careful when you go into London
Why?
on that Saturday. Because obviously, because of the flipping March thing.
Oh, the passionate.
Unite the
Yeah.
kingdom.
The patriotic march.
Hashtag unite the kingdom.
Yeah.
Was it Unite Walk or something like that? Wasn't it?
Unite the kingdom.
Unite the Kingdom. Yeah.
Right.
And with the the videos of like that, I think the bit where the guy's got his flag on and he goes to get an onion bhaji.
Yeah.
You can't make it
But
up.
can I be okay? Go on, right? I'm all right with that.
No, I
Because
mean
that's
like, at the end of the
exactly
day,
what
it's-
Unite the Kingdom stands. Look, we know amongst all of those people that were there,
Yeah.
there were some wrong ones.
Yeah, there's going to be a group
Right.
of people that want to
Yeah.
get rid of all the people that make onion bhajis.
But Unite the Kingdom,
Yeah.
if that is the message,
Yeah.
beautiful. We and people have come on the record and people
Yeah.
who are there
Yeah.
as part of my said, look, we're fine with legal migration. We want to stop that. I actually think the deeper problem is the fact that I don't think the migrants are the big problem. And I think that's what the news world does. And it makes us look one way when there are other mess ups elsewhere.
Correct.
So, and ultimately it's greedy people at the very top of the chain that all want to take the money and the power and all that for themselves.
Yeah.
But I don't trust the system. Ever since I got sacked, I'm sorry. That was a big thing for me. I don't trust people in charge.
Were you marching?
Huh? No, I wasn't. What was I doing on Saturday? No,
He
I
was making the onion bhajis.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was selling flags because I'm
Yeah.
like, man,
Yeah.
those flags are printed by
God,
this.
imagine if you were saying,
Bruv,
those
you
flags
clean
that
up.
on the way into London, you'd be killing it.
No, but
the
the guy, everyone's going, oh, look at him. You want to get us all out of your country, but you have an onion bhaji. I'm like, no, he doesn't. Well, I don't think the majority of people do. There are terrible people out there that want.
Yeah, but I think
No.
again, it comes down to how you view the story.
Yeah, yeah,
That's all it
exactly.
is.
What
'Cause,
story
that
you buy?
that video done really well. It's
Yeah.
funny, and everyone shared it, and
Yeah.
But when you think about it, it's like, well, it's just getting food. It doesn't matter what
Yeah,
what it is. Do you
exactly.
know what I mean? But they're like, oh no, if it weren't for them people, then you ain't gonna get an onion bhaji.
Yeah, no, but
But Steve down the road can make an onion bhaji.
yeah,
now,
anyone
so
can do it, man.
Do you know what I mean?
Really?
You got Patax. They don't need us
Do you
anymore.
know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, Patax is the
anyway,
reason they
it
want
was,
us out.
it was a bit of a weird day because I thought, all right, cool, got going to London. It's okay. Like, I thought everything would be finished by then. I had to get there for about sort of 9:30. So
Yeah.
I was like, everything be done.
Yeah.
So I was driving on the way there, and it felt really weird because I was like, there's no one on the way to London apart from me. It felt like one of those days around Christmas and New Year's.
yeah, yeah.
Because,
Like COVID vibes.
Yeah, and I was just like, where is everyone? I got to London, central London, very quickly in my car. Like, it took about half an hour, and I'm like... this
Also,
and that.
not even cars. on
No,
the road.
no one was
Wow.
going into London. So I got there, got to Holborn, parked up, found parking right outside the club. Never happened.
happens.
Never
Wow,
happens
never
because
happens.
the bays are never empty. Parked there, sat there, and I was just watching for bits. So there's still...
See, it's good when there's no ethnic people around, isn't it? Look at that. Imagine how nice this country will be without darkies.
And like, I see, like I drove past Waterloo Station. There was a load of people getting into the station, and they were
Yeah.
causing a bit of a commotion outside the station. Like,
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, here we go. If something kicks off here, but there was cops everywhere, police everywhere.
Yeah.
Just making sure
they
everyone was
didn't
getting
plan
back.
because I remember that weekend there was so many Premier League teams in London who were
Everyone was
playing as
playing
well.
football,
Yeah.
And then I drove like towards where the IMAX is and all that because that's where the march went down.
Waterloo.
And Waterloo. And you just wanted to see the street, and I've never seen this. There was litter everywhere, like down the whole road, like just. Do you know you could see like a march had been passed?
Yeah.
And there's bottles of this, that, probably bottles of piss, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Like just left there. And I thought, do you know what? You've ruined London.
Or you've cost London probably about £1 million
Someone's
in
got to go
clean
and
up.
clean this up now. It looked really like trashy. So anyway, got to the club, sat down. I was there early, so I was in my car still. I see loads of flag wearing people walk past now.
Yeah.
And they're like shouting stuff down the road. So there's people in restaurants and they're looking out at them. And I thought, this is all a bit weird. Like, you know, I've never experienced this.
Yeah.
Like, they're all kind of a bit drunk. So, like, you know, they're shouting stuff. It wasn't anything, like, bad, but they were rowdy.
Yeah.
And if someone
Like
wanted
football
to,
fans type
Yeah, and
thing,
if someone
yeah.
wanted to come out the restaurant and be rowdy back, then there could have been a situation.
Yeah,
Do
you felt
know what
like
I
it was
mean?
edgy.
Yeah, and I was just like, it was, number one, there's a really weird feeling. Number two, I was playing at a Desi night, so the Desis didn't turn up till after midnight.
They're like-
When it was safe to come out.
Can you imagine them leaving the house, the door opens a bit, they put their head out, they're like,
Is anyone there? No, it did feel like that.
go.
And then, like, the club didn't get busy till after 12:30, and I was like, everyone's come out now because all the people have gone out.
So they had to wait.
And all the Desis, you know that when you're walking down the road, if you see like a group of people with a Union Jack flag, you got to start talking with your most British accent. All right, mate, how's it going? Yeah, you all right?
You know what? It was in a weird sort of way.
I'm not one of the illegal ones.
No.
I've been here a while.
When I jumped out my car, I'm not gonna lie, I did look both ways because I was just like, there was big groups of people walking past,
right.
and I'm like, look, I've got I've got my laptop with me, I've got this, like, you know, but anything can happen here,
Right,
Do you
and
know
like
what I
you
mean?
said, people are getting the kind of. I would like to think, because I believe in that people are ultimately all good. That some people are just twisting the message, and we're just taking it out on the wrong, types of message, or making it a violent thing or an
I
aggressive
think where
thing.
we've seen so many clips of bad stuff happening online, it just puts you on edge naturally.
Yeah.
So you got to be ready for anything that happens.
Yeah, you got to be ready. Although I saw a really funny clip, which then I did sort of share with you guys, and that was this guy who was going around during the march, and he was asking people for their favourite Muslim person or their favourite black person.
Yeah.
And
What was he? Oh yeah, he was like he looked a bit Asian-y,
he was
ethnic-y,
Asian.
right?
Yeah.
So he was going up to.
But he had all the England flags on and everything as well, so
right,
he was accepted.
Yeah.
But then he would go up to all these English white people and go, "Who's your favourite Muslim and who's your favourite black person?" And it was just a funny video because everyone was struggling to name anyone.
It's because I saw it. Cause
But then I
people
thought,
you know why? Because they're probably a little bit thrown by the question.
Yeah.
They don't quite know what the question really means.
Also, they're wearing this big England flag. So, do I answer this question?
Yeah.
Do I not answer? Is this a trick question?
And is it designed to make me look silly on social media?
Yeah.
Probably all of that going for there. In fact, and as soon as you hear that question, who's your favorite Muslim or who's your favorite black person? It makes you go, you can't ask that.
Yeah.
But actually, why can't you?
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Who's your favorite? I know you could. Let's say if you had it. Who's your favorite? I don't know. I'm going to say chef. I don't know,
Yeah.
Or like,
No,
who's
but
your favorite? South
Indian
African
person, yeah.
South African football player or whatever.
Or
it might be.
Polish person.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So, okay, can I put it to you?
Yeah.
There you go.
Classic.
Kedge and Sach.
There we go.
Who's your favorite Muslim?
I would say currently it's Ishan Akbar.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Why'd you say
yeah,
that?
No, because I think he's
You'll
funny.
love that.
He's funny. I really like him. He's funny. He's witty.
That's a big compliment coming from this guy.
Yeah, no, he's funny.
He's
He's witty.
funny.
And you know what? Like some of the stuff that he puts up on his social media, he has no shame.
No filter.
And no filter.
It's in the name of comedy.
But also, he embraces everything. Like he embraces that he loves Bollywood, right? And I think that's so refreshing to see. And there was that video of him, I think, at your gig or something like that, where he was wearing like a chunni or something, a ghagra, and he was pretending that he was like Basanti, and he was dancing and singing. Yeah. And I thought, you know what? Why not?
Yeah, exactly. By the way, if you want to follow Ishan, his username on social media is Michael Packentire.
Yes,
which I
difficult to
find,
find.
which is very good.
And the BBC tried to get him to change that. Do you remember?
Did they really?
Yeah. They wouldn't have it that for a long time, and I don't know. I think he had to change it at the time, and he changed it back. But yeah, the BBC did not like when he used to present on there. That was his handle.
That's
wow.
brilliant. Who's your favourite black person, Kedge?
Oh,
This is coming your way, Sach, in a minute.
Cool. I think it's Eddie Murphy. Yeah.
Go with the
classic.
Classic. Eddie Murphy again always makes me smile, laugh,
funny you say that.
and I've seen. I don't know why. But
He'd be in my top 3, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Eddie Murphy. Yeah, great.
Okay,
Great.
it was fine. Got, Sach.
Muslim person.
Yeah.
I'd go Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
Black, yeah.
Someone said Frank. Someone said Frank Bruno in the video.
I was
No,
Muslim,
Muslim person.
You know Muslim and
Yeah.
black in one?
Oh, he's done 2 in 1.
hybrid.
No, but just for what he did and what he stood for.
Yeah. Okay.
G.
Yeah.
A black person, a comedian,
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle.
Ah,
The funniest. I
very-
think he's the funniest person ever.
Yeah.
Very
It doesn't
good.
have to be funny.
No,
Yeah.
but he makes me smile.
I mean,
and
last
everything.
week, yeah.
I've been following this guy since he did the Chappelle, before the Chappelle shows.
Yeah.
And I've always thought he's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it could be Papa Matasar, who plays for Tottenham, scored against West Ham last weekend as well. That was
No, I
That's
don't
a
see
bit,
it.
nah,
No,
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 one
no,
knows it.
no.
And no one's really interested in footballers.
Okay.
And why are you? What? He's named after peas.
Peas,
named
yeah.
after what?
Papa Matasar.
Matar.
Papa, what's the name?
Matar.
Paneer.
That's like Daddy P.
Daddy P. Papa Matasar.
Sal.
Sag.
Sar. Papa Matasar.
Can I get some papa? Some mutton
Mutton and some
some
sag.
sag. That's an interesting combination.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want
It's
it
a
crunchy,
great-
but
it's a great
crunchy,
name.
but
Plays
soft
for
and
Tottenham.
green.
It's a great name.
Yeah, that sounds like Mama Nabasia. What was that, Michael Jackson?
Go on,
Some
Tommy,
say
you.
Musa, Mama Musa.
No,
Musa.
Papa Tapatia.
Go on.
Oh, Liberian girl.
Favorite Muslim. See now, what do I do? Do we go with?
No, there's
do
too
I-
much thinking involved. Go
Do,
on.
no, do I go with a friend? Do I go with
First person that comes to
Okay.
mind.
Yeah.
Well, firstly, neither of you two. No, first person that comes to mind is Mo Salah, but he's
That's
not
a
my
good one.
That's a
no,
good one.
No, but
Yeah.
I like what he's achieved. I think he's a great footballer, but actually, he's not my favourite. Who's really achieved great? Okay, see,
It doesn't
yeah.
have to be an achiever. It could just be anyone. It
Yeah.
could be like a Muslim person down there who's living on your road.
No, it's got to be someone.
Nah,
that
it's got to be
everyone
someone
knows.
famous.
Yeah.
Someone who's like, or someone you think, I'll always go and see him do it. I think I'm going to go down the comedy route again. I probably have to say someone like Guz Khan.
Okay.
Because he's out there again. He's
brilliant.
I tell you what you need to know about Guz as well. He's free in his heart.
Oh, I thought you meant he's free to do the gigs.
He's definitely not free
I was
to
gonna
do
say,
gigs.
we'll book him then.
That guy is booked for the next 3 years, and I'm telling you that he's done very well with his acting and all that. And I heard they're doing Gentleman too. And I hope it's not a spoiler. I think
I don't know.
Well, he's in Gentleman too. They're
Okay.
redoing that series, the Guy Ritchie series.
Yeah.
and he's back in that as well.
Nice. He was wicked in that.
Oh, it's very good. And he got a lot of praise for it. But he's free in the sense of the way he acts, the way he's on stage, the things he says. He is from the heart. He is genuine. So I put him on that. And then I'd probably want to go comedian again. Eddie Murphy, you don't realise, you saying that, you kind of maybe took that away from me because
Oh, did I?
used
Sorry.
to go home, but this is way before I was even into stand-up. I never wanted to do stand-up.
Raw, Delirious,
Yeah,
which one?
I used to watch it at lunch, both of them. I had both of them on video cassette.
Yeah.
I'm talking I was 14, 15, 16 years old, maybe in throughout my A-levels as well. I'd go home, I'd be excited about getting home in 10 minutes, watching half an hour of that,
Yeah.
having my lunch, and then going back to school.
He's really funny.
Just for that.
brilliant.
But then again, I think I might have to go Richard Pryor for the classic
Richard.
comedy. Because Richard was the man before Eddie was the man.
Agree.
before.
Agree.
So
Agree.
and
See No Evil, Hear No
See, it
Evil.
was so good.
I had tears coming
do
out
you know
my
what?
eyes.
As much as his films were good, his stand-up was incredible.
it wasn't great, but I probably didn't appreciate the stand up then because I was too young.
I was too young.
See, but I go back and watch it now, and I'm like, this was so good.
But I remember him in Superman.
Yeah, three.
Right?
yeah, in
So when he was in
Superman.
Brilliant,
and
brilliant.
like,
Yeah.
the whole kind of way of voice. I was like,
Oh my god, that's a
That's one of my favourite films.
Yeah, and he's great in it. And also,
God, no, listen.
okay,
Carry on.
Go on. You're gonna carry on.
Wider than that.
Okay, go on.
favorite Gujarati.
Yeah, Gujarati.
Okay, favorite Gujarati, not present company excluded.
Present company, yeah, not allowed.
Hard one, isn't it?
Falcony.
Only, yeah. Well, it's funny because you said Falcon. I was gonna. There's a new. Well, I say new. Couple of years. A few years. She's been in the game, but because Navratri is just on the horizon. Her name is Geeta Rabari. She is the Garba voice. I'm telling you, she is brilliant. And she's got the look. She's got the clothes. She's got the tunes. And I mean, she's just getting bigger and bigger. And I think, yeah, I'd put her down as my favorite Gujarati at the moment.
Okay.
I wouldn't have a clue.
Wow.
Saj, he's like, who? My dad.
And even he wouldn't like it being called Gujarati.
Well,
I ain't one of them.
Is it? He's one of them.
Wasn't?
Do you have a favorite?
Sorry,
Gujarati?
I don't know if this is a pro. Wasn't Gandhi Gujarati?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You didn't go with him. You went with a
Yeah,
woman
but
who's
I
gonna
went, I went for someone who's
Who's
still
in Garba?
living.
Huh?
I went with someone who's living.
Okay.
He's got a list up.
I've got a list up.
Because he don't know any Gujarati
He
people.
doesn't know.
And I'll be honest.
He was going to say me or you.
Yeah.
You didn't say Modi.
No, I didn't.
Right?
I didn't.
You didn't
But
say
he's not my
anything.
favourite.
Oh, you know what? I'm picking Dhirubhai Ambani.
Dhirubhai Ambani, the big man.
I'll go with him.
The big man
The
himself.
achievements himself.
Yeah.
That
The big man.
Come on, and that's straight up Gujarati business admiration.
Yeah,
straight up.
Yeah, it was a close one for me. It was.
I ain't got any.
Shut up, Sach. Don't be like that.
No, I don't. I haven't got a favourite one.
You're winding all of your people up right now.
Sach would be that guy. You know, if he was on that social media video and he goes, "So who's your favorite? Name your favorite Gujarati." Sach would,
But I don't have a
few
favourite
moments
one.
later.
I don't have a favourite one.
Okay, all right. Favorite Punjabi?
Favorite Punjabi? It's got to be Gurdas Maan,
Oh,
the
okay.
ultimate Punjabi.
You got to say it's got to be the first person that comes to your mind when something.
Yeah.
For me, Juggy D.
No, but that's like what you're doing now. You're not okay. Juggy might well be your favorite, and even if you come back to him, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, it's not just say what you see. It's not.
No, but that's how
it's
you
not
should.
a
If you
family
think about
fortunes
it-
answer.
No, I think that's how it should be. I don't think you should think about it too much.
Mine would have been Milkit Singh.
There you go. See, it's the
why?
first.
Because he's a G, isn't he?
Yeah.
Bangers,
The other
mate,
person who
bangers.
came to mind was Juggy D and Hardcore. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
That is
Ek
random,
glassy
isn't it?
dog.
That
It's
is
random. It's
random.
random. But you know,
Random.
I don't know. That's what came to mind.
See
Okay.
what I mean? It is a difficult question.
It is difficult when you're on the spot.
when you go up to someone and you say, like, you know, who's your favorite Muslim or black person or
Yeah.
Gujarati, it's quite difficult.
I think
You
people
can't
should.
just go bang. There's the name.
I think
you
should-
need to think
I
about
think
it.
it's a really
mate.
good. I think everyone who's listening to the podcast should just go and ask their friend, just randomly, just dropping, who's your favorite Gujarati? I bet you people would take their time or panic.
Diljit Dosanjh.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good one.
I'll tell you what. I've just realised, and I didn't know she was Punjabi. I should have really known.
Archie
that.
Punjabi.
Ravina, yeah, she's great as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Ravina Tandon.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch from Gurdas Maan. But I'll tell you why.
To Ravina Tandon.
Yeah.
That's quite a switch, isn't it?
What? This guy.
No, but if that's your favourite.
Let me tell you why. I never had a poster of Gurdas Maan on my wall.
But Ravina
But
Tandon, we all
Ravina
did.
Tandon was the only Asian Bollywood actress I
Yeah.
had on my wall.
Oh.
Can I tell you this? I can't believe I had a poster in my room and I can't believe my parents let me, think about it now. Because I was 15 when this happened,
Yeah.
right? And I had a poster of Sam Fox
Wow.
and Ravina Tandon.
Who's Sam Fox?
Exactly.
Samantha Fox.
That shows your age.
No, Sach.
She was a page 3.
So I couldn't do gaudy posters.
No,
I could do.
She was in a swimsuit.
Only Bollywood ones.
Yeah, I could do. I was allowed. Juhi Chawla, Madhuri Dixit, all of them were allowed.
Yeah.
Aishwarya Rai, all of that was allowed. But I just could not bring a gaudy poster.
Oh, really? They wouldn't let you?
Yeah, well, no, it's not that they wouldn't let me. It was what
It was an unspoken rule.
Yeah, it was an unsaid rule. I couldn't. I was scared. I was nervous.
Sach's room is like Queen Latifah on the wall. It's like South London in full effect.
Yeah.
He can only go around. I'm kind of got the little mix and blend going
He's
on.
got Foxy Brown on there. Everyone.
Do you know what? I was never really a poster person, like, ever. Do you know
Really?
what I actually started doing? And this, because I started DJing really early on.
Yeah.
Do you know, instead of putting posters on, I had so many flyers of me DJing. And
Oh,
I had
I
a
love
wall
that.
That's cool.
with
Yeah,
just
no,
all
that's
of the
wicked.
flyers that
That's
I've ever
very
DJed
cool.
at.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
I had movie posters as well. But
Me and my brother both did that because we were both on loads of different gigs. And I've still got them in the shoebox at home.
That is
I
very
look
good.
at them sometimes. I'm like, I did that when I was like 14 or 15 or...
Yeah. It'd be good.
I'll bring them one day, actually.
Yeah, and just kind of like
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
whole
just
bring those.
Because flyers have evolved over the years, and the look and the logo
no
and the
one has
effects.
flyers now. Do you know what I mean?
no.
That was.
I've
I
still
remember
got a
one
couple
wall.
from. I've still got a couple from Club Asia days.
Bro, I've got all of them. There's a shoebox full of all of them. I've kept like one or two of every
I remember
flyer
having
that I've
flyers
been on.
that had a bit that you'd cut off from the bottom. It had like little scissor
Yeah.
line, perforating line, and you cut, and then that was a drinks token when you got into the club. You know, like things like that. Okay, just very quickly on a side note, then, who was the woman or the girl that you remember like first giving you that feeling of, oh wow, like she because it was Ravina.
Well,
Tandon.
so famous
And
person.
Yeah, and it
For me,
yeah.
Karishma Kapoor.
And you remember kind of looking at it and kind of
Yeah.
going, I feel a certain
Hot.
kind of way.
Was hot.
Do you remember thinking anyone was hot before her? Like, do you see what I mean? As on a favourite, like I want to look at the first one that kind of stirred you up, as it were.
I think no, because look, you got to remember, like, you know, it was that came like because I had TV at home. It's mostly all the Indian channels on that
Yeah,
one, so
that's
she
what-
would
yeah.
be the first. Do you see
Karishma,
what
okay,
I mean? Yeah.
Karishma Kapoor, okay.
I remember being at school, and Matt and Jim were obsessed with Pamela Anderson,
Yeah,
and I just never
got it.
I never
Have you
saw
seen her
the
now?
Yeah, it's different, you know. It's different, but that didn't really excite me. But I tell you, I think, and this is why I said it to her when we met her. It was Juhi Chawla. It was the first because on Stardust put this poster up of her that was just in English clothes.
Yeah.
And it was
In
a little
English
bit
clothes?
in a little bit revealing.
Western, yeah.
What are English clothes?
Well, just like a low cut blouse, and it was, and her hair was like.
That's why I asked him that. I wanted to see what he was going to
and
say.
it was, I mean, and it was just like, that was the post, and I thought, wow, like, does a woman like this actually exist? Because it's incredible. I've never seen anyone Indian who looked like that.
Yeah.
And I think that was the first one.
She had her travelers out.
Yeah. There was that. There was Pooja Bhatt, and then because Madhuri Dixit wasn't Madhuri Dixit was a bit like, as Sach would say, a bit auntie by then.
She was an auntie.
But Juhi Chawla just
got
looked.
out of order.
No. But Juhi Chawla just.
What they mean by that is that she was sort of out of your fancying age
Yeah,
range.
you didn't
'Cause
fancy her.
You're young. You're like
you
in the
thought she
teens.
was very pretty and good looking, but you didn't fancy her.
Yeah.
But yeah, Juhi Chawla, I think, was the first one, and then the first English one was Jet.
Jet
Oh,
from
Gladiators. From Gladiators.
I think Jet doesn't know what she did for young men.
I think for Asian.
Yeah, yeah. There was, she came along at a key time for
Yes,
many of us.
yes.
And all of a sudden, brought that bit of sass to the screen. Oh, good
Yeah,
memories.
good memories. And I'll tell you
those-
something that's now also going to become a bit of a distant memory, and that is that famous phrase, which I'm sure if you're a Londoner, you'll be very aware of it. It's see it, say it, sorted.
Ooh. When you're
Where
on
have
the
you
train.
heard that? Well, yeah,
Yeah.
on the train. Do you remember the text number that you need to text? If
No.
you see it, say sorted. 6016. It's no, hold on. It's
got that wrong.
Yeah, 61016.
61016.
Yeah, and that's the service that you need to text if you see something that's dodgy on the underground. And apparently,
And you got to text it. You can't bell it up.
No, you got to. It's a text service.
right.
It's gone up to about 250,000 reports a year. So it's helping the safety of travellers on the rail network and everything. But the government have come out saying that that's it now. That's the end of that message. There's going to be a new message.
Not the service then.
Not the service.
It's still gonna be there.
But what they've said is, it's basically because this service has been going on for so long.
Yeah.
It's just now falling on deaf ears. So they
Yeah.
need something new,
Refreshing.
revamp it.
Yeah,
Let's get everyone on it.
refreshing. Yeah.
How long do you think this service has been going on for?
See, say it's sorted.
Yeah.
15 years.
What? That
Yeah.
long?
Maybe. 10 years.
I would think, sadly, it's probably post 9/11. So when was so probably.
It's been a while, Cage.
Yeah, I think it's.
I was shocked that it's
20 years.
10 years.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's coming up to 10 years.
Okay.
I didn't think it was that long. I didn't think it was that old.
Yeah.
CSA saw. I felt like it was maybe 5 years. But
No. It's been
Yeah.
around a while.
But this is the big news in the capital and in London. So, there's going to be they're going to be starting putting these new slogans out on the trains.
And because he's your favourite Muslim,
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it because I don't have the right to do it.
Yeah.
Ask him to do tell you his joke about say it sorted. Because he actually makes a joke about it. Maybe Ishan, yeah.
Okay.
But he goes, really what they're saying is, and
You might as well say
if you see something wacky,
Yeah.
reporter, whatever you want to, and then
Yeah.
so that's what he does in his set. So, so not me, making it very clear that is a Sean's joke.
It's
Wonderful Ishan.
Copywritten by him.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Go on, so what's it changing to?
Well, we don't know yet. This is it, but they just
Oh.
said look out for it because they haven't, and they're not saying it. I guess they want us to just see it on the underground and then just let's start, building that into the
What do
psyche
you
of
think it
people.
could be?
okay,
See,
yeah.
CSA sorted.
It's still got to be see it because that's the first action.
No,
Yeah.
I think they're going to go completely different. I think you've got to go with 3 different words. What would you pick? What if we had to come up with a new slogan? What would it be?
Spot a cock, tell a cop. Like that. If you spot.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily.
I thought it was like if you see something.
No, it's a more. I think it started as packages.
What do you mean? What?
Like if you
Oh
see
yeah,
it,
if you see something left.
Yeah.
And that.
See it, say it, sorted.
But now, okay, what goes on the tubes now is you get people
Stealing.
behavior.
It's more like rude.
Antisocial behaviour
Oh.
and stealing.
Yeah, okay. See it, say it, sorted should have come up for that woman eating the rice and the dal chawal with her hands.
Yes.
So maybe you want to something on that.
Yeah.
If they're eating food with their hands, whatever. Something or if they're acting.
Yeah.
If they're acting dodgy.
Give us a.
Yeah, something.
Emoji.
Yeah. So
Give us an emoji. Yeah. Maybe you just have to send an emoji of what's happening or what you're seeing. That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
AG OG, send us an emoji
Yeah.
if you see something dodgy.
Dodgy, yeah.
Yeah. AG.
If it's dodgy, send us an emoji.
Yeah, right. There you go.
That song always makes me laugh.
AG,
Yeah,
OG.
1, 2, 4.
Logi, Sanoji.
Yeah.
Singing about an orgy.
AG, OG. And Anil Kapoor as well, the best one, eh?
Oh, OG. Brilliant. And by the way, sorry, can I say, because we're about to wrap on up, before we get into things we learned, I feel like I'm flirting with both of you two. Last time ahead of the live podcast, you and I
had a little
spaghetti house.
Italian date night.
By the way, I could have eaten it. I could eat it again now. That was absolutely.
It was good.
Spot on spaghetti house.
It was.
Thank you very much.
What did you get?
Spaghetti carbonara. And tonight, after this podcast, which is going to end at 5 p.m. Evening time. Yeah. Me and Sach are going in for a date night. Ooh. Oh, actually, there we go. There's my favourite Muslim. There you go. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna make him a very close. Well, I'm gonna make him joint first with Guz.
Sach?
No, Tez Ilyas.
Oh, right.
We are going tonight to Tez, the screening of Tez Ilyas's comedy special.
Oh, lovely.
At the Courthouse Hotel, which we walked past. When we went, everything Desi's always held here.
What did we film there?
We done a few things.
The intro for the Brown.
Yeah,
video.
boy.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. Do you remember?
Oh, in the hall. Yeah. Into the. Yeah. You're right. We did. So we're going to the screening of the comedy show.
Where we're going to eat?
No, they're doing sort of drinks and sort of nibbles there. But
where is it? We've got a courthouse. Yeah.
It's not until 7 o'clock, so we can be there by 6, and then we got an hour before it starts.
Where we're going to eat?
Spaghetti House, right around the corner. No, but we can do anything as you want.
No, we'll go. I didn't go. If you're happy, then we'll go.
I wouldn't fancy a Mexican now. I wouldn't mind a Mexican. Not wouldn't fancy. Do you want to like a little?
There's a really good one in Covent
We'll
Garden.
decide on the way down.
Burrito. Fine.
I wouldn't have come anyway, guys.
We'll see how we feel.
I wouldn't have come because Tottenham in Champions League tonight, so I'll be watching that. Big game.
Is it really?
Tottenham Villarreal. So
how much do you care?
Not at all.
Yeah,
there you go.
No, actually, that is big.
It's a big.
Would you stay in for it?
But bruv.
Oh yeah.
Villarreal.
What?
They're good. They're good.
Would you stay in for it?
Yeah.
I don't care about football that much.
If West Ham were ever in the Champions League, I would have to stay in for it.
Shut up.
No, bro, because it's never going to happen again in my life.
You would never. Tommy, you would never. If I said to you, we're going out to go and get food, you'd be like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, but can we... Yeah.
Can we watch it?
Yeah.
No, can we eat and watch?
Can we do something, a little
You'd
combo?
be the first one to be like, I don't give a shit about the football.
No, I want to just be aware of it in the background. Anyway, things we have learned.
I'm going to go in first. My one is a historical one this time. So the Marble Arch, we all know it, that arch, right? Before there was an arch there, that used to be the place where they used to hang people. Oh. Right? Oh. That sort of
lovely,
square area.
Happy stories.
Yeah, well, yeah, anyway. But they would...
That's, would you... That little patch.
That little patch.
In the middle of the road.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so what would happen, they would have stocks there, and then they would get people to walk, and they would get them to do their final walk of shame to those stocks.
To the
right?
area, yeah.
Now, on the way there, there would be like an ale house. Okay, which they would then stop at a pub. Yeah, they would stop, known as an ale house back in the day, and they would stop there, and they would offer them their one last drink.
Okay,
and that is where the phrase
"one for the road"
comes from.
Really?
Because it was the one for the last bit of their road trip to the stop.
Good.
So there we go. I love that. And also, when people say one for the road, it's in quite a positive way. But actually,
you're going to kill me.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's actually done like, okay, this is the last one. So it's like you've had the meal.
No, bruv, you're going to go and die.
Yeah, I know, that's what it means.
Exactly.
So no, but actually what I'm saying is it's still used in the concept.
Yeah, but now they do it like, oh, come on, let's have one for the road. Like it's done as in a positive.
Oh yeah, exactly. Not like
but not there. That was your last one. Like I said, you're going to basically die.
Yeah.
So it's one for the road the last road you walked to the stocks.
Was it just the drink? Didn't give you like a little...
No, just the drink.
Because, I mean, if you're in that area now, I'd say, give me a chicken shawarma.
Yeah.
Because we're on Edgware Road.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that would be my one.
What road you're coming in from.
Do you know what I mean?
You can have what you want. You're just going to just keep going.
One for the road, shawarma.
Because once I have a drink, then I'm going to get an appetite. And I'll just keep... Let me just go around the block.
Yeah.
Can we have another one for the road?
I'll settle for a falafel wrap.
Do you know what I mean?
My thing I learned is that honey...
Yeah.
This is a bit... I forgot to do this one because we went to Marrakesh, as you know, a few weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Just before school started back up, last minute trip. And we went... like on a little like tour thing, my wife makes us all go to these things. The boys hate it, but it had quad biking and camel riding and
Love it.
We got on the van. The guy goes, "We're just going to stop at a couple of shops," and I thought, I know what this is. Go to this mate shop.
Yeah.
And actually, there was literally our van came. We did 15, 20 minutes there. Another van came. I'm like, they're making a killing, and I sort of do the spiel. But they were selling honey.
Right.
And Milo tried it and he went, "Oh my God, it's delicious, Dad." Right. So we bought a pot of honey and I went, "You know what though?" And I said it out loud. I said, "This is just going to sit there on the shelf and go off."
Because kids don't even come around to have coffee anymore.
And this is when the woman said, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Use it. Right.
I'm the only one who uses it.
And we like a little bit of nice honey now and then, right? And the woman went, "Honey never goes off."
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, did we already have? We done that on the podcast
I
already?
knew that.
I think
Okay.
most people know that.
Oh, but
If it's got sugar in it, then it does.
it never ever goes off.
yeah.
Yeah, it
But it does-
crystallizes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So, and that's why they and I looked into it, and they found honey in like ancient Egypt, like from thousands of years ago, and it's perfectly fine, perfectly
Wow.
edible, which I think is quite incredible. It just shows that something made by creatures of
Natural.
nature
Yeah.
can have a lifetime. Whatever,
No life
no,
expectancy.
No sell-by
no
date.
end to
Yeah.
lifetime. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think that's amazing.
pretty cool.
So big up the honeys out there. Listen to the podcast. All right, what are you saying? You last forever, babes. All
The
right.
thing that I learned this week is a new word, and I think this kind of relates to a lot of brown people because I think we're bad at this.
Yeah.
It is a
Deodorant.
no, and the word
That's
made me
UK.
laugh because it kind of if you it's called a tidsoptimist.
Pardon me?
Don't say he's looking at the stomach. Yeah, Tid's optimist.
Tidsoptimist.
Optimist. Like being positive.
optimist with a tid on the front.
Tid-
So basically celebrate your man boobs.
No.
Tid. So you're
Tid.
more your
Oh, okay.
Tid's
Oh,
optimist.
oh, he's a tid.
Like someone who thinks they're slimmer than they really are.
Yeah, so celebrate the big,
That'd
the
be
big
great.
belly.
No, it's not that.
Oh.
It's a person who's constantly late because they believe they have more time than they actually do.
Very
Oh.
good. I'm a Tid's optimist.
You are.
100%.
Tommy is a fully.
No, but no, he's not too bad.
No.
There's other people that absolutely take the piss.
Yeah, the people who are late. What happened
Like
is
you're 2 hours late.
I think
How's
Asians,
that happening?
Asians
Yeah.
become kids optimists when they have to go to an event.
yeah. No,
Yeah, Urgent Sting a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
okay.
Anything.
Half the stadium was empty,
Even
bro.
even
Yeah.
even at the
Yeah.
podcast, we had a few people coming late.
No,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
honestly, I think you're giving them credit where credit's not due because I think they're just late. They're just ignorant, right? If
Yeah,
they come
but
out
it
that late-
comes from- it stems
but
from
no,
this.
But Tid's optimist, what I am, where I'll be like, oh, it's 2:15. I'm picking up Milo and Logan at 3:45. I've got time to do this, and this.
Yeah.
And then I'll look round at my clock and go, it's 3:35.
out.
They're finishing in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
What happened? I was a Tid's optimist. I thought I could do all that in that time, and actually I couldn't. So it's not like I'm just going, oh, whatever, I'll leave in a bit, innit? I'm thinking, oh, let me get that done, but I haven't planned it out. So I think I have more time than I actually do.
Yeah.
Or-
Oh no, those are the guys that have no concept of time.
Yeah.
They're just
That is
go
what I
when
get.
you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a bit like, say, someone says, oh, your live podcast starts at 9:30. I'm like, fine, I'm getting it for 9. That's okay, because I'm a Tid's optimist. So I'm all right. I've maybe left it a little bit past the check-in time.
You did.
But
Check-in
but
time
I've
was
got,
that,
I've
yeah.
got time.
Both of
I'm
you
not
did.
late.
And the
Still
thing
a
is,
good
I
person.
knew you'd be late as well.
Mate,
Because I'm
I
like,
was
We,
late.
we
We
were
weren't
on
late.
time, but the traffic caught us.
Late was
if
the
you
wrong
were
word.
meeting in London for 7:15, how are you going to be in King's Cross and Eton in an hour?
Yeah. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Right? I sense this. If
Yeah.
you remember, when we were in the car journey on the way over, who was messaging you? I know he was driving, okay?
I was
but
driving.
I was messaging you off
Yeah.
my own back,
Yeah.
keeping him updated as to where we are.
No.
Because he was at the venue. Satch goes, I've arrived. And I'm looking at our sat nav, it said 33 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm going,
No, no,
"Hi."
There's a massive stain in the
Yeah,
passenger
right,
seat of my
yeah.
car now because Tommy was like,
What are you doing in the car?
Yeah.
What are you doing in the car?
because you text him, and he went, "Pfft."
And then,
Oh, okay.
because I was so, I thought, he's not going to like the fact he's like, oh, well, I'm here. You aren't here.
No, it's cool. Like,
How am I? You were cool. You were going, cool. All right, cool, boy. And then I thought, let me just send him live location. So I said,
No,
knowing,
I didn't even notice that.
oh, I sent you live location.
Okay.
Gonna go, so he can track me. Gonna go, I'm
No,
not
no, no,
lying.
no. I
We're
was cool
1.6 miles away,
Do
but
you know
we're
what?
just in traffic.
There was nothing
Scared.
to do. I had a dressing room to myself.
There you go.
We saw the
All
video.
those
Yeah, we
towels.
did see the
Yeah,
video.
that was it,
If
all
you
those
follow
towels.
us, by the way, nearly 2,000 followers on
I
our
know.
WhatsApp group.
I know.
So if you aren't following us on WhatsApp, controversial, wonderful WhatsApp, then do it now. So the links are all on our Instagram page, as there are the links to listen to this
Kedge,
podcast.
why have you
everything
spent
else.
£160 on your energy today?
no, it's £1.60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The whole day, very good.
£1.60.
It's got his little gauge. Did I say that from at the beginning?
You just
That we're
looked like
live from
160.
Kedge's pad
I
today?
think we did, yeah. We did,
Okay, yeah, of course we did, because we travelled in and all that. But thank you, anyone. Thank you, everyone.
I think we should mention this because some references were to last week. This is coming out next week, by the way.
Yeah, we're
So
doing.
if you're listening to this,
You've now just confused everybody.
Yeah.
no, if you're listening to this, we did it last week because
Yeah.
I'm away.
Yeah, so right now, as you listen to this,
Yeah.
Satch is, guess where, everybody? Guess where? If you can guess it, you win £1 million. Dubai. All right, yeah, exactly. The only place you go. Are you DJing?
Now I've got work to do this time.
Ah.
Well, what's that? What is DJing?
Other stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got a busy trip.
Ooh,
Got a busy
new
trip.
ventures. Everybody's
Yeah.
going that way. Is it because of the marches? Is it because they want you
Yeah, I
out?
mean, they're getting rid of
And-
us, so
yeah,
yeah.
there you go. Right.
We're on our way.
Sachi's organising the UAE march.
Exactly. Yeah.
Too hot there, mate.
Yeah.
Too hot.
I wait till the UAE goes, you know what? All these expats, all these Brits over here, you know what? We want it to get back to how it was.
over here, yeah.
We want it to go back to sand.
Yeah.
There
Well,
go.
you told me to leave. I'm leaving.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you anyway. Thanks for listening, everybody. Spread the word as always. And we'll catch you next week.
Laters.
Bye-bye.
Laters.